Hello everyone, welcome to day 29 of the 365-day RayRayPoker challenge. So we've gone through the weekend without playing any games, and now we're on the first game of the week. So hopefully this week we can make a profit. That'll be good. Let's have some deep runs this week and hopefully make a good profit. So again, we're starting off with the Sunday Turbo, $1. Or $1,000 prize pool, so that's good. Payout distribution 15%, also good. Estimated duration 4 hours 41 minutes, so it's a decent amount of time. Is a 10,000 starting stack. Let me get the table back on the screen now. Not back, just on the screen. So yeah, but you're starting with 100 big blinds. Blind level's 5 minutes, so that's not too bad. So let's see if we can do well in the first game of the week. Okay, cards dealt. Let's go. A2 suited to start, and we will call. Okay, let's get the mouse off the screen. We'll check. Someone could be trapping with an ace. I don't know. Maybe not. We probably could have bet. Oh, we're folding. There we go. So was the initial raiser, so wouldn't be surprised if he's got an ace. Ace 10, Queen Jack. Oh, okay. Ace 10 in the big blind. Okay. 9-4 suited. We will call them and raise. One, two, three, four in the pot so far. Oh, I'm surprised. Queen. We'll take a shot at this one. Oh, I thought we were in the end with two other people. Ugh. Okay, well that might have been dangerous. Hopefully our hand improves. Flush gets there. Ace gets there. I don't think that's our pot. Okay, so we lost a little money there. I actually didn't see Cheesy on our left. Thought we were in the pot with two others. 9-8 will min raise. We'll fold. Okay, now we'll fold. 8-2 offsuit, we'll fold under the gun pre-flop. We would have hit the two. Flush, pocket queens, out. Ouch, okay. Flushed on the turn, bottom pair on the flop. Cheesy gets a nice pot. There was a king on the turn, so I don't think it was necessary for pocket queens to raise so much. Did have queen of diamonds, maybe thought he was blocking the flush. Could represent it. I don't know if you're getting a king to fold, maybe. Big blind, do we defend for 400? Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Let's try. Let's try. Okay, we do see a flop, and we'll check. We missed. Yeah, we'll fold as well. Ace-8 suited. There's a nice hand. I think we can try something with it. I do think we should raise it. I'll make it 480. How about that? 4 times the big blind. Though the blinds are still quite low. What will everyone else do? Let's see. I think we see a bet here. Of course, we could be against the queen. But we get the 2 folds. There we go. Wow, got it through. That's good. Whew. Okay, there we go. So we got a lot of chips back. C-bet works. We get a lot of what we spent. I mean, we're only about 400 chips down now, so. And now we got ace-10, so that's pretty good. Not unhappy with that. We are on the D. I think we raise again. Yeah. Make it 500 this time. The rivered flush versus the pocket queens. He does call us. We have 2 callers. I don't really feel comfortable c-betting now. Yeah, I think now we fold. Yeah, now we fold. Oh, all in. It's called. Ace Jack, Queen Jack. Oh, only a queen can help Queen Jack. Ace Jack far ahead. And it's not a queen. Ace Jack wins. Wow, nice hand. And here we raised with Ace 10. Good thing an ace didn't come. That was good. Okay, so we lost the minimum. So happy with that. Now we got Ace 7 suited. I don't know what we make of that. We're all in. We got a bigger stack than him. Let's take a chance with Ace 7. $1 buy-in. Beginning of the tournament. Let's see. We don't really want to get called by anyone else. Okay, let's see. What are we against? Ace 7, Ace 10. How many clubs? We get 1 club. We get 7! Oh! What a nice turn. Ah, that was so nice. Now we just need to miss a 10 and we do. Oh, wow. Okay, guys. What a turn. Oh, runner, flush or a 7, and we hit the 7 on the turn. Okay, that was great. What a good start. Okay, well, we took a chance. It worked for us. We're now at 12,250, so we're not below starting stack anymore. We're a little bit above starting stack, so we're glad for that. I think here we bet half pot, just as a C bet. We are heads up here. And I think we check. Probably should have continued betting, but we fold. Oh, we don't have any spades. We don't have a king. We don't have a queen. We don't have jack 10. That one we can just fold. We didn't get any fold equity there. We've been c-betting and folding quite a bit, so I don't really want to do that here. But I think we probably should anyway. He's just joined the table. I think it's a right play. 7. He does fold, good. Okay, well, we got two. Well, we've got 2 pair on the turn and river. Oh, but any club gets a flush, so wasn't looking that good for us. But we pick up a little bit more. Cheesy doing very well. 28,000 chips about. Third place at the moment. We're coming 80th out of 408, so really not too unhappy with that. Don't know what's happening there. I'm actually tempted to call, but we'll fold. What do we have hit? Would have hit an 8. Might have been good, I don't know. Beating ace king, ace queen. Pocket 10s? No. We'll call. Get a C bet, yeah. Maybe not. It would have been interesting if he didn't. We'll fold. Flush gets there. And he calls. Pocket 7s. Oh, full house. So he didn't even hit the ace. Ace 3, cheesy hit the ace, and then what a river. Ouch. Full house. So even the flush was no good. Whew, that was rough. We will call on the D with Queen 8 suited, min raise. No problem. We do hit the queen, so that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good, and we will bet on it as well. We'll bet off pot. Done it a few times, see bet, but he does fold, so he wasn't happy with that. Next card was a spade, so we would have sweated a little bit there. 7-6 suited, we'll call. We'll call in the cutoff. Well, we hit the 6, so that's good news. Not a lot of C betting, but I think if this checks to us, we're betting half pot again. We've got a 6. They could trap, seeing a pattern in what we're doing. They may just not believe us, in which case we will probably have the best hand. Yeah, okay, this is getting a little bit boring. We're going to fold. We're going to fold. I don't like the diamond. Big bet. Just in case, we'll just limit our losses there. Ace 2, we will call. Well, we'll min raise. Alright, well, we get an ace. We're going to check it though. Our kicker is weak, so we don't want to overplay this hand. But we're also not folding. We'll check again. Call again. We've preferred it to, but that's okay. We'll check again. Now it'll be interesting to see what he does. He might put the, yeah, we got a call, guys. That's just sad. Okay, well, we're going to re-enter. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's not even hesitate. We know we're outkicked with ace 2, but we're trying to double up. We're trying to get ahead early in the tournament, as opposed to starting slowly. There we go. We're back in. So 2 buy-ins. Second buy-in, that's okay. If we get anywhere close to first prize, it's well worth it. We just took the chance. Maybe he doesn't have an ace. Maybe he's bluffing. Here's the big stack. You can apply pressure. Hopefully we can last longer on our second buy-in. Blinds at 200 now, big blinds. We add a new table. Min raise by the small blind. Obviously dangerous, but we will definitely pay. Backdoor straight, backdoor flush. Queen. I don't know if we should be in here. Oh, pot's so big, we're going to call. We do get a spade, which we're quite happy with. Basically, yeah, we're just going to hope for the flush, so I think we're going to check. Yeah, we're going to check. Ooh, we don't get it. This is dangerous. We're going to fold. We would have got a big pot if the flush did get there, so even though the chances were low, I think the pot made it worth it. It does get folded. 8,000 chip pot, so it's a big pot. We'll fold. We'll bet a 5. Flip stack ninja wins the pot. We're gonna call here, guys. This is a big pot. If we hit this, if we hit something with our 8-4, something decent, we could get a lot of value out of it. So we're gonna make the call. Well, made the call. There we go. Now we are updated. Today's balance $6 out of $8. Second buy-in. We'll see if it's worth it. Oh, we didn't really want that, did we? There's not much point in calling that because we're not going to gain not going to gain much more. We're going to fold. Queen's ahead. There we go. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay to be out of that one. Okay, under the gun, Jack 6. We'll give it a call. Fold. Yeah, we think he might be bluffing, but that's okay. Gonna just be a little bit cautious sometimes. And other times we're just gonna shove maybe. Because we're in for $1 and we just wanna get our stack high, obviously. Okay, we are folding. Queen Jack, Ace Queen. Oi. Jack hits. That's crazy. Literally only an ace or a king. Nope, and it's an 8. Queen Jack wins. Wow. Yeah. We're gonna call 9-7 suited. Only 120 more. There we go. We do get the flush draw. We're gonna bet. Guys, we're all in if it gets pushed there on the flop. Because we're gonna take a chance. We hit the 9. I mean, he could have an ace. I don't know. Well, we're gonna shove. Hopefully he doesn't have an ace. And we got some equity if he does. Does fold though. Just worried a king or queen or jack or 10 comes on the river and we're in trouble. So we get some chips back. Now we got king 10 suited. Happy with that hand. 2 people in the wow, 3 in the pot. Well, we're just gonna call on the button for now. This could be a big one for us. May not. Ooh, not a nice flop for us. Not a nice flop at all. Yeah, we're folding. We're out of that one. That's okay. Street jackpot bounty. $100. $100 will be in the positive on our balance. Well, ace would have got there. We didn't have an ace. Jack would have got there. We didn't have a jack. So not a pot. We get out and we try a new one. You know what? We're going to call this one. We might hit a flush draw. Go for it. What do we have? We got a gut shot and a backdoor. Oh, I want to call. I really want to call. 7. Queen. Ah, we're going to fold it. Okay, well, in hindsight, good fold. But I think logically it was a good fold anyway. You're supposed to fold there. But sometimes you don't and you can get a pretty good stack, you know. Straight does get there. You can double up. I enjoy laughing. He's very happy with what he's got. He's got the straightaways on a flush draw, I think. He's just on a flush draw, he's obviously folding. Or maybe he had a 5, I don't know. I just don't know. No, he lost it him. 7,634 chips, so we're still doing okay. We got 28. We got 30 blinds, basically. Big blinds. Thereabouts. Okay, we're going to call you, actually. Wanted to fold, but if we do all... You know, if everyone limps into this pot, we could have a really good... win a big one. It's 8-5. We don't hit. We got the value we wanted in the pot, but we didn't hit, and we're not bluffing into 4 people. The queen and jack on the table. Yeah, I think we're out here. We fold. Yeah. Big raise. King 7, so 2 pair, not flush. Oh, he was ahead on the turn, maybe. Ooh. Okay, that was crazy. Fold. Our 8 of spades was no good there. Excuse me. 20 to 1 in the morning here now. Still hoping to do a lot of play. I think if we called, yeah, maybe we... Oh, okay. I was thinking maybe we shove. We'll definitely call on the big blind with ace 7. We hit the 7. 7 of diamonds we have, so that's not too bad. We'll definitely call. Another diamond comes along. Jack of hearts. And what are we getting to fold? I don't know, guys. I really don't know what we're going to fold. An 8. Oh, he's not folding a queen. Yeah, we're just going to check. Hopefully we won it. 6-5, we win. That's actually a pretty big pot for us. So that's a good win. We didn't budge when we hit our 7. What was he chasing? The up and down, I think. Yeah, 5, 6. On the flop, there was 7 and 8, so but he had no diamonds, so not the strongest looking hand, but still. We won a nice pot. We'll definitely call. We're not going to let him make a habit of raising us off when we limp. But now we will fold, so he does get extra money from us, extra chips. But that's okay. We're in it for the long game. We'll call as well. On the D with 3-2 offsuit. We could do something. Flop ace 4-5. It definitely makes. Well, 2 pairs pretty good on a rainbow flop. So that's a good flop. That really is a good flop for us. We could make something. We are going to bet. How much should we bet? I think third pot maybe. We're just gonna call. Hopefully our hand holds. We've got two pair. It's a rainbow flop. It's not extremely connected. 4-5 obviously has the up and down. 8. So I think now we kind of want to take it down. Maybe not. We're gonna be at half pot now. There are two draws. There are a few draws. Now there's a flush draw. 5-6 is a good straight draw. Jack 9. Another 10 hits, so we're just checking if he does. Not happy with that 10. Now we basically have a pair of 3s, so that went downhill. We should have shoved. We're folding. We're behind, guys. We're behind. That was a terrible river. We were ahead the whole way. I'm very sure. We should have actually just shoved instead of bet for some more value. We could have taken a pot. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe we saved some money. Disappointing though. Alright, so he's done. Okay, guys, we're all in. Blinds at 320, King Jack suited. We're just gonna try. We might have the worst hand, but we could hit and we could win. So we're just gonna try. If this is our exit, quite sad. We won't buy into this one again, but we'll be doing another one shortly. But let's hope. Let's get this one. Still have 2 overs, no diamonds, so flush isn't gonna happen. Wow, cool. So Jack 10. We're actually sort of ahead of. I don't know. What do we need? A Jack or a 10? Ouch, and no hearts. We had a king. It's not good for us. Is it? Jack 10 gets a straight. Ooh, okay, that did not end well, guys. That was a rough one. We tried a few things. The 3-2 really hurt us there. We got 2 pair and then got counterfeited on the river. We couldn't call that. There's so much beating us. Any pocket pair above 3, anything else that hit. Oh, that was just a sad one. So even a 3 or a 2 with a better kicker. One of those things, guys. So hopefully we'll do better on the next one. That's the first game of the week. 2 buy-ins. That's okay. It's $2. We still have $6 for the day. I'll see you guys shortly.